afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by the Hitman. Two-punch combo by Mitchell.
Nice work! Nice work!
Not able to land the headshot.
Move it!
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Doubling up the jab by Martinez. Mitchell's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what it come back at.
Range! Range!
Super two-punch combo by the Assassin. Mark there going upstairs. Targeting that straight left hand. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. The Assassin's Corner has been in positions like this with other fighters. And sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver. Solid left hand to the head.
Good job, buddy.
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The Hitman's wanting to counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself to see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, the ring, especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy's fought kind of fight that, you know, are hard to fight with. You know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Martinez. He just missed that shot up top. Here. That's a fierce left hand that landed by the Assassin. Martinez is in a bad place. What a big shot. Oh, really close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Martinez is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Protecting his head well with his guard. The Assassin is being smart on the outside. Round comes to an end. You saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum game.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not. Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown, because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
The assassin's basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind and get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
Off to the side with a swing and a miss going upstairs. And a nice combo by Mitchell. He takes a shot and then commits to give him one right back. That's the halfway point of round 7. Martinez is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Return to center. He gives him back one of his own. So his opponent got away from that uppercut. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch. Martinez is hurt by a big shot. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, Mitchell's rocked by a big shot there. What a wild round as both men have been affected. The Hitman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Nice round. That was good. Keep that up.
Mitchell's hoping that his strategy will pay off here. The start of round number 8, and he's paced things perfectly as a slight lead on your scorecard.
And now, Joe, the key here is take advantage of the position you put yourself. Don't be satisfied with that slight lead, as you just said. Now start to take it down the stretch a little.
He missed with that headshot. Martinez has got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? He leaves himself open. He has
People say because you know they land the power punches.
that will be coming before you know it.
The Hitman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Martinez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mitchell. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Mitchell's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good step back combination. Scores with the uppercut. Not able to land the uppercut. Little head knocking with that right hand. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Little head hunting with the left. Martinez's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Stop it!
Able to cover up that gut. The Hitman's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
combination working. He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
They trade shots. He comes back with the right hand. The Hitman's putting forth a great combination here. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. That's a force-free two-punch combo by the Hitman. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot and brings back the uppercut. Did you see that? Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Martinez is rising back up and takes some guts. Mitchell's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. The Hitman's in control of things in his mind right now. Just look at that attitude over in the corner. You can tell they want a repeat performance of that knockdown round they just had. Round number 10, scheduled for 10. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for him because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
Nice block by Mitchell. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by the Hitman. The Hitman's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
He is swinging for the fences trying to get his man after being hurt himself. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. There's an excellent combination by the Hitman. Just a minute to go in this bout. Oh, left hand comes home. Martinez is fighting. Oh! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Nice work with the uppercut. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Fires right back out. This was a very, very good fight. Close. So all 3 judges give him the victory. A very good night by the Hitman.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. You get a good decision here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us